Hi, my name's Margaret. Welcome to Card Readings. If you like, subscribe and give a thumbs up. Now, I had a dream last night. I'm going to share it with you. Now, I see two young people in this dream. One's a male and one's a female. They're no older than 20. The female looks a lot like Lynn. The girl went missing. This girl went missing on the 21st of the 6th, 2020. She's smallish and she went missing in America. And I'll pass this on to you down the bottom so you know who I'm in. So you can watch my readings or anything related to this Lynn lady. So what I'm picking up, I'm saying, I see these two young people. One looks a lot like Lynn. The other person is a male. He looks like her. He could be related to her. I'm assuming he might be related to her. But in this dream with these two people, there's no emotions in it. No happiness, no sadness. Just them two, yeah. So I picked that up. Then I'm in a living room with a couch and a chair, yeah. And I'm sitting on the chair. And there's a young boy with his mother. His mother's got blonde, white hair kind of thing. And I lean over this couch. I walk over and lean over to this couch and I say to the mother, he speaks pretty good. No, he speaks pretty good. That's what I'm saying to her. And that's what I say to her. He speaks pretty good. And then I go back on the couch, right? And I go to the mother and say to her, can I use your shower? And she goes, no, you have to go back. Now, I don't know where back is. I don't know, back home, back to my room, whatever, but you have to go back. I'm getting. So that's okay. Then I'm outside, looking around, looking for something. I'm not quite sure. I'm looking around, seeing if anyone's watching me, whatever. And then I see a house. Now, I don't know the colour of the house, the making of the house. I see this house. And I see, like, there's a concrete. Now, this is not the sack house. Like I said, I don't know what the house looks like. But a concrete footpath, yeah? Then you got your road. And I'll go over to this house. And there's a hose from the dirt coming out. Another part of the footpath coming out and back into the footpath. There's a little hole there. Now the hose is light blue, yeah, and I can pick this hose out, and so I'll pick it up, wash my feet, and put it back into this hole. Like it looks like it's designed to do that. That's all I can say. It does look like it's designed, like someone actually put a hole in for the hose to come in and out, yeah? So that's okay. Put it back in, come out, start walking again, yeah? So that's okay. Then I go in, I'm in another room, in a house in another room. Now I feel like this room is a living room or a lounge room. Now there's a whole heap of clothes hanging around, like on a clothes line or something. I'm looking around and I see black pants. I thought, that's kind of what I need. Yeah, and that's where that bit ends. And then I'll go in the following day, I'll go back to this house and I'm looking for something else. And that's where the dream ends. Now, there's certain things into this dream. And before I start with the dream, I want to talk about something else that I picked up with Lynn. And I didn't put this into the reading because this happened afterwards. And what I'm seeing, a wooden thing, yeah? This could be for the floor or a door, yeah? And in the door, in this wooden thing, there's a hole in it. And the lady's kind of like that. And someone's just walked over and put their finger in the hole and bringing it back out again. And I feel like it's something that the door kind of things, because I feel like you can put your finger in and bring it back out. And I feel that's important to share this with you. So that's what I'm picking up on, and that's what I dreamt about. And it's really interesting. Like I said, I feel like it's linked for a number of reasons. like the girl I picked up on, it does look like Lynn, yeah. Yeah, and I don't know, when I'm sitting down and talking about the boy and asking about the shower, I really don't know who I am, yeah, so I could be anyone, yeah. But the other thing is, when I was in the house looking at the black pants and the following day I went back, I feel like it's a male and a female. Like one day it's for the males going to this house, and it's a female thing going for the following day. Now, I don't know much about the culture that Lynn brought up in the Amish way. I know I'm saying it right. I will put it down for you. I do have dyslexia. But I wonder if, like, when people, like, I've been to a church where the very, like, females are on this side and males on this side. And that's what made me think about Lynn too, because I know they live off the land. I know that's a bit about that bit. They do live off the land. They live very basic life. They're not like us where we need to have technology and all that. They live very basic life. But besides that, I know nothing about it. But it made me think about, do they have alternative things, like, are they allowed to wear shoes in the house? Are they very clean people in a sense of, I mean, we're all clean, but more cleaner. Like is there a certain way to do? Like I know with Jewish people, I don't know if this is true, but I've been told on Tuesday they can't go swim unless they have socks on. And if that's true, is that kind of the same thing here? Like the males have to go and do they have to go on their own to get the clothes to a female kind of stuff. That's what I'm thinking of. Because what I feel like when I go into this house and looking for what I need for clothes and that, because I feel like it's kind of like I'm looking for stuff like you would at a shop and you go and buy it, but in a sense I feel like it's the same thing but you're not buying it. Like, is it like something else to it? Because I feel like, yes, I can go and grab these things but I'm not buying them. That's what I'm picking up on. And it feels like it's like you go to a place and you get this stuff. It's like a specialized thing, not your normal shop where you go and buy whatever. I feel like it's a specialized place that you buy certain things. That's what I'm picking up on it. And the other thing I've thought of too, I don't know about you, but I never heard as a hose put into a ground, coming out and going back into a ground, man-made, because this is man-made. You look, if I can draw it properly, I will draw it for you, because it's just a normal blue hose going from one coming out of the ground into the ground again, and it looks like someone made it. It doesn't look like it wasn't something else. It looked like it's man-made. So it made me think about Lynn again, because like I said, her culture, the belief in the cultures are very basic needs. They don't have like technology, but they don't use it that much. So I'm wondering, maybe connected, maybe not connected, or is it connected to this place I see in my reading, this reddish or brownish building that I'm picking up on, where they have all the farm plate things in it. Is it connected to that? Because like I said, when I see this hose, when I wash my feet, I'm not seeing the colour of the house, the making of the house. I'm not seeing any of that. I'm just seeing this hose on a footpath that you can pick up and use it. That's what I picked up on. So I'm wondering, is it connected to Lynn or isn't it? And if it is, who's this blonde lady? I'm assuming her mum, I could be wrong, but I'm assuming her mum hasn't got blonde hair or white hair. So, but it leads into my other theory, because if it's not connected to this, and it, like I said, her life, her family live in a basic life. They live off the land. You know, they're not very out there kind of people, like go to discos and all that all the time. Then it made me think about the house with the mother and the boy. Is it a rich family who lives that way, where this is you and this is me? And I'm not saying all rich people are like that, but we do know some people like that. And it brought me back, because it's the blondish hair, maybe it's connected to JJ and Taylor Bell, who her mum and then their bodies got found on the father's van at his house. So tell me what you think. Is it connected to Lynn, or is it something completely different? What do you think? And it's not something that's coming up, because all my dreams come true. I never have a dream that doesn't come true. So is it something I see is it something that really happened and it's happening right now? Or is a completely different thing going to happen later on? Like I said, if you like, give your thumbs up and subscribe if you want. Hope you enjoy, and see you for next stream. Bye.